All right, so let's take you now to KwaZulu-Natal. Hospitality and tourism are some of the leading indicators of whether a festive season was a success economically. At the start of the festive season, tourism bodies predicted that Durban alone was expecting more than 1 million visitors and that the total spend in the province was expected to be about 13 billion rand. For more, let's bring in Mlondi Radebe, who is standing by for us in Durban. Mlondi, a very good afternoon to you. Of course, tourism, we know, goes synonymously with Durban, or the other way around, I should say. But the closure of some beaches was a concern going into this festive season, but it was good to see that 22 of those 23 beaches were actually opened, especially in Durban. Just speak to us about, did the tourism get the, the boost that was needed in Durban?
Thank you very much, Nati. We are here in Durban. We are in Umhlanga today. We're trying to get the sense of the hotels that have been booked. We are told that the municipality is saying that some of the hotels had a 100% occupancy, but others, they were sitting at 75. But we'll just speak to the CEO of the Umhlanga, Coastlands and Coastlands here in Coastland Sky here in Durban. We'll just speak to Santa Naidu about the occupancy. Santa, thank you very much for your time. Can you just briefly tell us about the occupancy at your hotels?
Good afternoon to you, and thank you for having me here. Our occupancy in Umhlanga has been very, very good. It's the best that we had after COVID. We were running between 90 and 100% over the last 2 weeks. The other hotels in Durban was fairly good, running around 80%. I think we had one of the bumper seasons this year, one of the best after COVID.
While you are speaking about the occupancy, how many beds do you guys have in your hotel and resorts?
We have about 1,000 beds in Durban through the 5 hotels. We have the Coastland Durban, we have the Royal Hotel, Coastlands Musgrave, Coastland Sky, and Coastland Umhlanga.
So in all these hotels, what keeps your basically customers or occupancy on 100%?
I think Umhlanga is a different node now. These 2 hotels offer you exceptional value for money. We have the swimming pools, we have the spas attached to it. In Sky, we've got the restaurant on the 8th floor, which has music every night, dinner and dancing. So the attraction for children and for adults is very, very good.
The concern earlier on before the season was the closure of some of the beaches. We understand that also here in Umhlanga there were 2 beaches that were closed, Umhlanga Beach as well as Bronze Beach. Did that affect your occupancy?
Initially in the first 2 weeks of the month, but thereafter the beaches opened and the season picked up. We had lots of Transvaalers in Durban who came and spent their money here.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having us.
Unati, that was Santa Naidu from the hotels, briefing us in relation to their occupancy during this time, as well as that he also mentioned that during the time when those beaches were closed, it did have a little bit of effect in their occupancy rate. Back to you in studio, Unati.
Mlondi, before I let you go, you obviously have been working, this festive season. You've covered a number of beaches. You've spoken to a number of beachgoers and revelers. What is the sense that you got, particularly when you look at the lens from COVID-19, in terms of how busy a time of year it was for Durban, particularly this year?
This year it looks like everything is back to normal in eThekwini after COVID-19, and you understand that basically people are now traveling as far as from the Western Cape to come and be in KwaZulu-Natal. That shows you that everyone is now free to travel, and also people are very happy to be in Durban, hosted by the Durban city, especially during this time, because Durban weather also did not disappoint them, because most of the time during this festive season it was a sunny day for them.
Absolutely. Mlondi, thank you so much for that. Mlondi Radebe there for us in Durban. Good to see those improvements following the COVID-19 in as far as the tourism is concerned. In fact, I remember the minister saying that a number of countries are also starting to trickle into South Africa. Those numbers are coming in very nicely.